Hello, viewers. I want you to look at this picture. You might think this is the picture of me driving a fighter jet. That's not true. That cannot possibly be me. Do you know why? I never smile that much. This is a picture of me as a fighter jet pilot generated by artificial intelligence, more specifically ChatGPT. Why did I do this? Because this morning, when I was feeling very confident about myself, I decided to go on ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT, who is Pushpen Dasgupta? A question that really I find quite difficult to answer sometimes. What did ChatGPT has to have to say as an answer to that question? Let me read it out verbatim. I'll probably share this answer on the screen as well if I feel like it. But let me read it out. So, upon asking ChatGPT, who is Pushpen Dasgupta, I got the answer. Dr. Pushpen Dasgupta is an Indian ENT, ear, nose, and throat surgeon and medical educator based in West Bengal. He serves as an assistant professor at IQ Medical College in Durgapur and holds an MS in ENT. In 2023, he became a member of the Royal College of Surgeons of England, MRCS ENT, and he is registered with the General Medical Council in the United Kingdom. Dr. Dasgupta is also active online, sharing educational content for medical students and professionals. His YouTube channel at P6 Pointer features videos on ENT topics, MRCS exam preparation, and clinical communication skills. He also maintains a blog titled Destiny's Child, where he reflects on his medical journey and experiences. If you are interested in ENT education, MRCS preparation, or medical career guidance, Dr. Dasgupta's content on YouTube could be a valuable resource. I could not have advertised Dr. Pushpen Dasgupta's YouTube channel better than this. So I went on to ask more questions. What is the criticism he often receives? He being Dr. Pushpen Dasgupta. Dr. Pushpen Dasgupta, an Indian ENT surgeon and medical educator, has addressed certain criticisms related to his professional affiliations and communication style. Let's talk about professional affiliations first. So, Dr. Dasgupta has discussed criticisms directed at the Royal College of Surgeons of England, particularly concerning its examination processes and perceived lack of transparency. He elaborates on these issues in a video titled The Most Common Criticism of the Royal College of Surgeons of England, where he analyzes feedback from social media and professional forums. Now, I do encourage you to check out that video. I have never questioned the transparency of the exam. I have questioned the criticism. In fact, I have criticized the criticism that the Royal College of Surgeons of England delays in issuing certificates. I do not subscribe to that view. I felt no delay when my certificates were issued, and I found them very helpful. So, in that video, I have criticized the criticism. I haven't criticized the Royal College of Surgeons of England in any way, shape, or form. Feedback on personal communication style. On his blog, Destiny's Child, Dr. Dasgupta acknowledges receiving feedback that his writing can be abstruse and brusque. If you don't know what abstruse and brusque means, that's me as well. Abstruse largely means something which is difficult to understand, and brusque is a very sudden cessation of communication, premature end to a sentence or a paragraph or a line of thinking. So that's why I feel that's something which I have actually done and sometimes consciously done. He reflects on this criticism, suggesting that his content may be more tailored to a specific audience, possibly limiting its broader accessibility. Yes, so the content is tailored to a specific audience, specifically speaking, just one person, me. These insights indicate Dr. Dasgupta's awareness of the critiques he and his affiliated institutions face, as well as his engagement with feedback on his communication approach. So, after this criticism of naturally, I wanted to find out if ChatGPT had anything good to say about me. So, I asked ChatGPT what are the good things about him. To which ChatGPT says Dr. Pushpen Dasgupta is appreciated for several positive qualities and contributions, especially in the medical education community. He is known for creating high quality educational content for ear, nose, and throat topics. His YouTube channel at P6 Pointer is a valuable resource for medical students and MRCS ENT aspirants with videos that explain complex topics clearly and concisely. He holds an MS in ENT and became a member of the Royal College of Surgeons of England, MRCS ENT, which reflects a high level of professional qualification. That is something which I want every future employer to accept. He is also registered with the General Medical Council in the United Kingdom. As an assistant professor at IQ City Medical College in Durgapur, he actively teaches and mentors medical students. Students often appreciate his structured and insightful teaching style, particularly in areas like clinical communication and surgical principles. He openly discusses both the merits and criticisms of medical systems and medical examinations like MRCS ENT, NEET PG, etc. On his blog, Destiny's Child, he shares his personal journey and professional reflections with authenticity and humility. Now, if you have been humiliated as often as I have been, humility is not much of a choice, really. Dr. Dasgupta has embraced digital platforms like YouTube and blogs to reach a wider audience, making specialized medical knowledge more accessible to the wider public. His blend of traditional teaching with modern outreach is seen as progressive and learner focused. So that was what ChatGPT had to say about me. So then I asked ChatGPT to talk about itself and generate a picture of me in a fighter jet, which is the picture you saw in the beginning of this video. Now, what is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is an AI chatbot that is uh, a robot designed to chat with human beings. It was developed by OpenAI, which is a company based out of San Francisco in the USA. Originally, it was a non-profit company. Now it is a capped profit company. Its CEO or Chief Executive Officer is Sam Altman, and one of the major investors in this company is Microsoft. Microsoft has also used the artificial intelligence platform in many of its own products, like Microsoft Copilot and Bing. How did ChatGPT get its name? First of all, what is ChatGPT? Chat, of course, means chatting. GPT means generative pre-trained transformer. Generative means it can generate new text based on input. And what kind of input? Natural language input. You can talk to the program. You don't need to learn a programming language to communicate with the program or the application. You can talk to the program naturally in natural language, and it will respond in natural language also. So that's what generative means. Pre-trained means it is trained on a large data set of text from the internet before fine-tuning, and transformer means it refers to the type of neural network architecture it is built on, which was originally introduced in the 2017 paper, not paper, 2017 paper, Attention is All You Need. We can talk about that paper in a different video. So ChatGPT name was chosen to reflect its purpose, chatting, and GPT was the architectural model, the software that it is built on, the type of software it is built on. GPT is a series of language models developed by OpenAI, starting with GPT-1 in 2018, followed by more powerful versions like GPT-2, GPT-3, GPT-4, and finally GPT-4 Turbo, which powered the communication I had with ChatGPT. One more thing that I want to highlight is a question that I have frequently encountered on this YouTube channel is what is the benefit of becoming a member of the Royal College of Surgeons of England if one does not want to emigrate to the United Kingdom? So I got an email from the Royal College of Surgeons of England last night, which says that, which highlights one of the benefits. So let's talk about that. As an RCS England member, you have access to free or heavily discounted tickets for our upcoming conferences. Some of them are online, some of them are in the Royal College of Surgeons of England building in London. So one of the online conferences on 3rd June is titled Progressing Your Surgical Career, Mastering the Mid-Career Phase. What does it mean? After 5 to 10 years in surgical practice, surgeons reach a pivotal career phase. What will you do next? Join expert speakers as they share insights on advancing confidently and seizing new opportunities. The full day online conference covers managing career shifts and preventing burnout, finding leadership roles locally and nationally, preparing for the next stage of your surgical journey. Then there is another conference on generative AI. I talked about ChatGPT, and lo and behold, there is a conference in the Royal College of Surgeons on Gen AI for Healthcare workshop. This is in the college on 9 June. By college, I mean the Royal College of Surgeons of England in London. This conference talks about, it's a workshop. It talks about what is the description? Step into the future of surgical innovation at our Innovation Hub's Generative AI event with Microsoft to explore the latest trends in AI technology. Co-hosted by members of the Innovation Hub and Umang Patel, Microsoft's Chief Clinical Information Officer. This event will equip you with the skills to harness generative AI for surgical and healthcare innovation. I might want to attend this one. Then there's another conference for dentists. I don't want to talk about that here. There is a conference in Birmingham on 17th October which talks about women at the cutting edge. Women at the cutting edge takes place in Birmingham, bringing together women in surgery at all career stages. Hosted by Women in Surgery Chair Felicity Meyer, the day features insightful talks from women leading in their fields, interactive breakout sessions, and ample networking opportunities. So just a few conferences that I received a list of these conferences yesterday in an email. This is just one of the benefits you can get by becoming a member of the Royal College of Surgeons of England, even if you have no ambition of emigrating to the UK to work as a doctor there. The reason I was asked this question, I have to highlight that also here before I end this video. The reason I was asked this question is not because the exam is difficult, which it is. It is a very difficult exam. But the main reason is it is a very expensive exam. It is almost prohibitively expensive. It is so expensive that many people do not want to appear in this exam because nobody wants to spend so much money and then not pass in the exam, or even after passing, not go to the UK. It feels like something like a sunk cost. If you have paid that much money and you're still in India and you're still earning in rupees and you're spending in pounds for the exam, it doesn't seem like a good investment. So that is why this question was asked, and I tried to answer it. One of the benefits is you get access to these conferences, and of course, you get access to the library of the Royal College of Surgeons of England. You get access to their publications, and that's what I will talk about in this video. Thank you for sticking till the end. Take care. Bye bye, and I'll see you in the next one.